Welcome back to Safe Money Helps Building your Retirement Plan program. Once again, congratulations on taking the initiative to create your retirement budget. Today we're going to focus on income and assets, specifically what do you own and what income will you have coming in once you retire. We want to be able to help you make that transition from a steady paycheck to one where you're more in control of where to take your income from. In a survey commissioned by Fidelity Investments, only 25% of pre-retirees and 52% of retirees had developed a household budget. This step is essential in creating a retirement income plan because it defines exactly how much income will be needed to support your retirement and where it will come from. You should have received your copy of the Retirement Income Workbook by now. If not, please go back to safemoneyhelp.com and contact us through the site. Today, we're actually going to be focused on the first section, which is income and assets. Income can come from a variety of sources. By looking at the workbook, you can see there are spots to put in income from popular sources. Now, the first slot is continued employment. You may retire and still want or need to keep working. I know both of my parents have retired or semi-retired in the past few years. My dad has gone part-time at the church where he's the seniors pastor. He continues to work actually for a couple of reasons. The first is he loves what he does and he'd be doing it whether he's getting paid or not. The second reason is he's delaying taking his Social Security payments until he's 70, so his payments will be higher. Whether or not you continue employment is up to you, but if you're planning on working, make sure you put that income in here. The second slot that we see is pensions. My father actually worked at Prudential between his stints as a pastor and was lucky enough to have a pension through them. So if you do have a pension, go ahead and put your pension amount in there. Now, my mother worked for a school district during her working years, and she has a PERSI account instead of Social Security. In her case, she would put that income into the other income section. I mentioned Social Security earlier. Do you know what your Social Security payments are estimated to be? If not, the government has put that information on a secured site for you to look up at any time. You would need to go to ssa.gov/myaccount and create an account if you haven't done so already. The web pages change all the time, and this is how it looked like today when I set up this presentation. What you're going to do is look for a link that says create an account. Find that and fill out all the information that they're asking for, and you have created your account, and then have access to your Social Security income estimates. Now, I've altered this screen a bit, but you can see that it tells me what my estimates will be when I retire at my full retirement age at age 70, or if I take an early retirement at age 62. Since I'm still in my 40s, my full retirement age is 67. When you log in, depending on your age, your full retirement age may be 65, 66, or 67. What we need is the amount that you're going to be looking at when you start taking your Social Security payments. Take that amount and put that into the worksheet. And then lastly, if you have any income from rental properties, go ahead and input that on the worksheet as well. Now that we have an idea of the income you expect in your retirement, the next piece of the puzzle we need to look at is your assets. Investable assets are things that you own like stocks, bonds, mutual funds, bank accounts, 401k, 403b plans. How much insurance coverage you have on your life, and we want to make sure that you're properly insured, not over or underinsured as well. We'll also want to look at what type of coverage you have, if it's temporary term insurance or if it's some sort of permanent insurance. Most people should have some of each type, so we'll make sure you're in good shape there. Do you own real estate? Make sure you enter the latest market value of your holdings. And finally, what other assets do you have that if needed could be sold to make up for any other shortfalls in your retirement? Thanks for hanging in there with me today. We went over some good material today. I hope you found the information provided so far to be beneficial. Please take some time today to complete the first part of this budget, as this is the foundation of your plan. So you ask, where do we go from here? Well, keep an eye on your inbox for further emails from Safe Money Help. And you'll be learning more about the 4 types of expenses that we'll include in your plan, and then some risks that we'll need to plan for that could affect your retirement income. Again, thanks for your time today. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at mike@safemoneyhelp.com. And if you do find this program interesting, please go back to Safe Money Help and click the Share Me buttons to share with your friends so we can be able to help them as well. Look forward to working with you in the future. Thanks.